Welcome back to Minecraft with the Rudeman. And I am making a recording, although I didn't intend to. I was going to try a live stream. I mentioned, I think previously, that my normal routine was to just record. And then if I was going to do something that was monotonous, like mining or something like that, I would go offline and come back when I was done mining and show you what I found. I had thought about doing a live stream to do that, so that you could still see what I was doing and choose for yourself whether you wanted to watch it or not. The problem was that I've got things going on at the house where I couldn't take the time to put in 2-3 hours of live stream, but I've got enough time to make a couple of 30-minute videos. So first of all, let me show you what I did do in between now and the last episode, which wasn't a lot. I did some things that you know are so easy to do. I took a hole and I made some farmland and I planted some of the wheat that I found on my travels here from the spawn point, which if you remember, was actually quite a ways away. It was a couple thousand blocks away from where I spawned. Ooh, can we make turtle soup? There's a lot of turtles over there. Anyway, so I needed food. I don't have any food. The only food I brought with me was stuff I found when I visited some villages. So, let me put this back here. So anyway, the other thing that I did, because I needed food, and this is also food related, I did get myself a couple of cows that were hanging around here, and I brought them over and I put them in my little cow meat machine here. But I didn't do that during the recording because you've already seen me do it. So, and I needed meat, so I thought, well, I'll get that done. They've already seen me make one of these. And if you haven't, go back and look at my channel. You'll see about a month or two ago I did a series on Minecraft where I built a whole bunch of stuff. I built an iron golem farm. I built a farm for food. I built this farm for cows. I did a lot of that already, so you can already see how that's done. It's very simple. Basically, you build this basic thing here that starts with a barrel on the bottom. On top of that barrel is a hopper, and then in the hopper, the next block is water bucket, and then the cattle. And the cattle are held in by this fence post, and you can see them bobbing up and down on the water. Now, the hardest part of this whole thing is getting some wheat and coercing the cattle up here so that they drop in that hole. It takes a little bit of work, but it's not that difficult. It just takes patience. And all you need is 2. And as you feed them, they make a baby. When they make enough babies to put 25 cows in there, that's the limit that can be in there. And the next time they make a baby, the baby stays alive, but one of the cows dies, and you get the meat and the leather. So all we have to do now is just feed the darn things. I do have some wheat. I kind of got the wheat here from the villages that I visited. If you remember, I got a lot of stuff from villages. I got these from Temple. I got some melons. I got the string from the temple. I got these dispensers from the temple, if you remember. And I got some of these valuables up here. And you may ask, where in the heck did you, how did you get a hopper? Well, if you don't remember, some of the places where I found the gold and the emeralds and the lapis also had iron. So I do have just a little bit of iron. I've been hoarding it as best I can, because the one thing I do need first is an iron pick, so that if I find diamonds, I'll be able to get them. So anyway, I'm going to go over and feed these things, because I have to keep feeding them so I can get built up, 25 of them built up, so I can get food out of it. So let me do that real quick, and then I'm going to be working on some things here. I need to build a shelter. For that, I need wood and stone, which I don't have. Okay, that's all they're going to take for now. I do have, I planned on, I had a chest. What did I do with it? I had a chest all built so I could keep the wheat over there to feed the animals, so I don't have to keep running back and forth to the farm. I did build a blast furnace as well. That was something no, I'm sorry, not a blast. This is not a blast furnace. This is a regular furnace because I needed glass. So let me get that out of there. Come on now. There it is. Let's get one of those. All right, we'll get one of those. I want to make sure I have wheat over here handy so when I feed the animals, it's not that hard to do. I'm going to prettify this up one of these days, but not today. I got an agenda today, so. Well, let's see. What was I going to put there? The wheat. I put the wheat in there. Oh. The other thing I used a little bit of the iron for was I made myself a bucket. And the reason I made a bucket is I needed water, of course, for the farm over there. But I also, when I mine, I always carry a bucket of water. It's a mandatory for me because you never know when you're going to hit lava. I don't have any other kind of food. There's a village that you can see right over there. There's another village that way, and I don't think I've visited them yet. I need to find out if they got any other kind of food, like if they've got maybe potatoes or carrots or beets is another thing that I can get and use. Alrighty, now let's see. We got wheat seeds. We'll replant real quick. I need wood, so I'm going to build a little place for a little lumberyard, basically. But I'm not going to do it like I did in the previous season. I'm going to call this season 2, I think, because you know what happened. I told you I had some bad news that I lost my save game from the last season. I'm going to call it a season, why not? And I lost it. It ain't coming back. What I had recorded for posterity is all I'm going to get. And so I'm just going to call that season 1. So if you have any questions about some of the things I'm doing, I did do some of them a little detail on season 1, so you can go check it out. Okay, first of all, if you remember, I spawned in a jungle. So I'm going to take some of this jungle wood that I've got, and I'm going to do something. I'm going to plant this jungle sapling here. We'll plant that. Let's put this apple away. Let's see. I've got cactus. I should do something with that. I've got melons. Let's do something with that. Where's my pumpkins? Now, come on. I had pumpkins. I did. What'd I do with them? There. Right there. I got one. That's enough to get started with. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my farming right here just for now. It's just a small thing. Let me get rid of this. I don't think I've got a shovel yet. I'm still using wood tools, so I may even take this down. I don't know. Let's see. I need a pumpkin. Let's see what I can do with the pumpkin. Gave me 4 seeds. That'll be enough. And I need the hoe. What did I do with my hoe? I think it broke. Yeah, I think the hoe broke. Let's make another one. Now you know why I wanted to do this in a live stream, because I'm doing little make work projects, nothing big, and I could have done that in a live stream, so it wouldn't be so boring. But I need to make a hoe. So let's do that. I don't need that right at the moment. Well, I can use the dirt. All right. Now, with the melons and things, you don't need water, but you do need to make farmland. So I'm going to do something like this. Oh, you got to do it real quick, though. You need to plant the seed real quick, because otherwise it goes back. So, but once you do that, it'll stay. Man, that goes fast. There we go. Let's do another one right there. So there's my 4 pumpkins. Let's do some melons. And What do we do with the melons? There's the melons. I mean, how many seeds do I get? Just one? Okay. We're going to do 4 of those, I guess. And I'll save the melons for posterity. Let's do that and that. That and that. Okay, there's melons. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do. Well, let's do the cactus. I can do the cactus down here. I was going to... I mean, I may not leave the cactus out here, but for right now, because I'm going to be building on this, in this area, I'm going to be building here. But I can certainly put some cactus in here for now, just to get more cactus. So... we'll just throw some cactus down here. Now, get rid of that. Alright. That'll grow. Give us some cactus going. I also have some bamboo. Right. Where's my bamboo? There it is. And I need to put bamboo in. Let's do that up on this hill up here. Doesn't really matter anywhere. Right here's fine, I guess. That'll grow fairly quickly. The other thing, let me eat some food. Do I have any? I don't want to eat the melon. I ate some of the melon earlier because I was saving my food. When I was traveling here, some of the villages had treasure chests. I found some treasure chests and they had bread in them. So I took the bread and let's put that stuff in there. Let's get rid of those. Rotten flesh. I will eat rotten flesh, but I don't care to. What else did we have up here that we need to deal with? Got the jungle wood. The kelp I'm not concerned about right now because I have easy access to it out in the ocean. So we won't worry about that right at the moment. So, let's plant some jungle wood. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my farm. Just gonna make a small one. Maybe I'll put it right in here for now. I don't need this water. I got water everywhere. I might cover this water in, or I could do it up here where there is no water. Yeah, I might be able to do it right here. So let's just plant some jungle wood. God, I don't know where to do it. I really don't want to do it where I'm working. Let's just plant a little bit of this. I've only got 3, so I can't plant 4 in a pattern like that. So I'm just going to plant these 3 and hope like hell that I get a sapling out of one of those, because jungle wood, unless it's different than it used to be, jungle wood doesn't give you a lot of saplings. Let me sleep. By the way, I'm in the new snapshot that came out today. So I am playing the snapshot for 1.16. The latest game out is 1.152. I'm playing the snapshot for 1.16, and this is the latest one, 19A. It just came out today. So today is the 6th of May. Why I decided to do the snapshot, I don't know. I think the main reason was that way I'll be prepared when 1.16 comes out by knowing most of what I need to know about it. Because normally I don't do the snapshots, and then I don't know what any of the changes are, and I'm lazy. I won't look them up. So with this, I get to play with them, like the bees and stuff like that. I know about bees now, so that helps. What else? Oh, I have some jungle wood. Now, interestingly enough, when you find the cocoa beans, is that what they are? Yeah. When you I kept thinking it was coffee, but it's cocoa beans. When you find the cocoa beans, let's say this is a jungle tree here. The cocoa beans are growing on the jungle trees. That's how they grow. And so I'm growing some jungle trees over here, and I would probably plant some cocoa plants on them, but you don't have to have a tree. All you need is the post. So if I take a piece of jungle wood and just bring it up like that, I can plant the cocoa on it, and it will grow. So I can do something like this. See, it's green. It's a new plant, new cocoa bean. There, it's growing already. So you don't need an actual live tree. You can just use a stump. Isn't that cool? All right, let me clear my inventory here. You may wonder what I'm doing with the glass. I'll show you in a minute. I wanted to do a... I'm going to do a tree farm. And I normally use slabs for that. Maybe... but I can use glass, I think. And it might make it a little easier. Let me go up here. And need saplings. Oak saplings. So if I build up here in this area, I may have to take this down. I don't have a shovel. Doggoned it. Doggoned it. All right, let's do something here. I'm going to do, let's just say, let's go right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I don't think I'm going to be able to go 20 this way, though, without interfering with that. Let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Now, I don't actually need to make it that big. I kind of wanted it that big. Problems. There's always problems. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had some dirt. Let me build this up this way. Get it away from that. Grab some of my dirt that I had. Oh, I already had the dirt, but I need to make... I don't have any stone is the problem. I should make some, but I'm not ready yet. I need wood for building a home. That's important. So let's see here. I want to do a shovel. We'll do a shovel, and I'm going to need more than one. They don't last very long. All right. And then let's see what we can do with the dirt. Let me get that. I'm going to run out of dirt real quick, aren't I? Okay, so let's come back this way. Let's see, I have to run about here. Bear with me, I know this is boring. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I need to build this up, and I'm going to be out of dirt. So we're going to have to start digging some dirt. Get that out of there. And run this way until... Uh-oh. Right there. Alright. Shovel. Yeah, when I was counting, the first thing that came to mind was Sesame Street. I sound like to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Is that right? Close enough for government work. Right now I need more dirt, so I'm going to dig some of this up. You'd think I've had plenty of dirt all the digging I've been doing. Actually, I haven't been doing that much digging, did I? Mostly traveling. Alright, we only got 31. Let's see what we need here to make this right. Four more. One to spare. Pretty flower. It's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. All right, so now let's start counting out here. From the corner, from this corner, we're going to go. All right, let's do. I'm going to have this fenced in. So let's start on the inside here. 1, 2, 2. How close to the fence do I want to be? 2. All right. Okay, so that fence will be there. 1, 2 away from the fence. Hang on, I gotta think this through. 1, 2, 1, 2 away from that fence. 2 away from this fence, so it would go there. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, and 1 over, and that's where we're gonna put a sapling. Okay, and then 1, 2, and 1 over. 1, 2, and 1 over. 1, 2, and 1 over. This is going to be bigger than I thought. 1, 2, 1 over. Oops. 1, 2, 1 over. And then this is my line. Ooh. Sand. This is my line here, right? Right here. So I want to, so then there's going to be a fence line here. So that's as close as I want to get right there. All right. Straight line there. Okay, so then I'm going to come over 1, 2, 1, 2. I think so. I think that's what I did. And we're going to put one there, 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 there. So you get the idea. Let me go sleep. Look, I got cocoa beans already. I don't have a need for them right at the moment, so I'll probably just leave them there. Know what I mean? Oh, my melons are coming up. How about the pumpkins? Not yet. Oh, damn, trees are growing already. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, I need to fix that. I didn't need that to happen yet. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking at all. Right, so here's what I'm going to do. I need to do... That's the problem right there. That's what I was trying to avoid. Dang it all. Oh, it's happening too fast. Get rid of these. Darn it. I screwed up. Screwed the process up. But hey, we got trees now, right? Here's an important life lesson. Learn from your mistakes. Don't worry about making mistakes. That's the way you learn. I make terrible mistakes sometimes, but most of the time you learn from them and you become a better person because of it. So don't worry about making mistakes. It happens to the best of us. That's why I play the way I do. That's the Rudeman way. I have people tell me all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know how rude people can be. I've had people come in my YouTube page and sometimes on my live streams say, "Man, you suck at this game," and they're being mean and nasty, and they want to get a reaction from you. But that's beside the point. The thing is, I do suck at some games. I'm not a professional game player. I learn as I go in most cases, but isn't that part of the deal? I mean, I get bored if I go to a YouTube page and everything they do is by the book and perfect. They never make mistakes. And I know for a fact some of them do. And what they do is they just play it over and over and over till they get it right. And that's what you get to see. For example, a shoot 'em game or something like, say, Fallout 4 or something like that where you're on a quest and you need to clear out some place. And a lot of them will play the game over and over and over until they know when they walk in this door, they're going to see that monster to the left. And they come in and do it perfectly when they probably did it 3 or 4 times where they got killed. And you only get to see when they got it right. Now, I don't necessarily play that way. A lot of times you'll hear me say that I'm playing a game blind. Like The Witcher. I had no idea on The Witcher. I just started playing it, and if I got killed and made a mistake, so be it. You learn from your mistakes. Woohoo! Alright, so here's where I screwed up. Let me get some scaffolding. I gotta get some food, too. And I can make a little bit of scaffolding. What you need for scaffolding is not just bamboo, you also need string. And I haven't fought any spiders, but if you remember when I went to that jungle temple, there were some booby traps down there that had string, and I got the string. So I have a little bit of string, so I can make a little bit of bamboo scaffolding. Ooh, I got a melon. So let's grab that string. It's not going to make much for me, but it'll make some. Let's see, where's the bamboo? Is that the bamboo? Let's see. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do it that way. Let's do it this way. Or I can go like that and just make some. So I got 6 out of that. Let's make another one. 12. I don't know how much I'll need. Let's do one more. I don't want to use all my string. We'll keep a couple of pieces of string. Okay, and then let me tell you what I'm going to do because I'm out of time. What I didn't do that I wanted to do is normally wherever there's a sapling, I would go up 8 blocks and place a slab. What I'm going to do this time, and that's kind of a pain in the butt, because the slab only goes over the tree. So I don't put one here. I only put one here if that's where the sapling's at. And so then I have to get up in the sky and place one where it needs to go. Well, how do you do that? Well, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you place a slab. And then you have to go all the way down and take all that down, and you have to do it for the next one. But what I'm going to do is this. And then I got to go. I'm out of time. So I'm going to use glass and see if that works. And I'm just going to make a ceiling. So let's say this is where the sapling's at. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a piece of glass. And then what I'll do, remember when I told you, that drives me crazy, that screaming. I got hurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a glass ceiling up there, because glass is cheap. I've got lots of sand. So I'm going to use a scaffolding, build a scaffolding across here, and just start placing a glass ceiling up here over everything, and that should work. So in the meantime, I hope you had fun, and I hope you join me in the next one. I don't know if I'm going to get to a live stream in the next one either. It depends if I can take the time to do a live stream. It's just something that's been going on for the last couple of days, so we'll see how it works. And so you'll either see me in a video or you'll see me in a live stream. Hope you had fun. See you next time. Bye.